Good afternoon. Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and sharing energy with me. I am so very grateful to share energy with you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. Today we are doing a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. The title that the angels gave to me is Crossing the Inner Red Sea, a Spiritual Divide. Okay, so this crossing the inner Red Sea, when we have that split of emotions, okay, are we balancing the emotions? Okay, are we balancing our shadow? Are we walking with our shadow? Okay, is there a spiritual transition? Okay, is there a conscious shift of our emotional threshold? Awareness steps into the front of our mind. Our reactions are activated or conducted now based on knowledge instead of emotion. There's no knee-jerk reactions. Our reactions are cultured first. Awareness says, we step back from a thing and go, hold on a second, versus letting the jolt of energy of whatever we're reacting to come off of anger or ego. Okay, so it's awareness that steps in front of the mind. Our reactions are now based on knowledge, not emotion. And when we cross the inner Red Sea, because we've balanced our emotional state on either side of us, we are recalibrating and integrating balance. So we're going to welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell after we invite in the archangels of the twin and their twin flames of the four corners: Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. We request your presence to oversee and protect this reading for any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We are thanking you with infinite unconditional gratitude and infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So we're also going to welcome in the archangels of the seven rays: Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zachiel, and that is Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is one of my spirit guides, and I have been aware of him for about 6 years. And he is the archangel of wisdom and knowledge, and he is the guide to the higher realms. So all of these archangels are there with you. We have to invite them in because they respect our free will. So we have to invite them into our space. I invite you into my space. Okay, thank you, Archangels of the seven rays, for power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And if you will, Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, who are helping us to absorb more light and carry more light as we go on this spiritual journey. If you would, please give us the essence of the story that you wish to tell today. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. I am grateful to you. What we have at the high heart chakra with Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, is grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Okay, grounding. Go outside. See, we have a lot of energy coming at us between now and the 20th. Okay, and grounding us helps bring us back into balance because we have a lot of energy that's coming through our crown chakra, down through our earth star chakra. Okay, go sit outside, go put your feet on the ground. If it's not too cold, go sit out, or you can sit outside. Just sit under a tree. I have one of those folding chairs. I go out there. I'm not sitting on the cold grass. I could with a blanket, but it's the intention. Okay, so what does grounding lead to? Grounding leads to the gates of triumph. Okay, you can see, hear, and know things that you need to see, hear, and know because you are grounding and connecting to Mother, Father, Gaia while absorbing the energy from the cosmos. Okay, success expands in your life. Okay, you're moving forward with intention. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, grace and gratitude. Okay, hold on. Gates of triumph, first light. I've never seen some of these cards before. First light, beginning a new cycle. This is a new beginning. Okay? This is like the world card. A cycle ends, a new cycle begins. Okay? It's like when you release and surrender belief and you turn around and you become aware of whatever that truth is. That's first light. That's beginning a new cycle. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for all of these new cards that I haven't seen before. Okay, at the Soul Star Chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. At the Soul Star Chakra, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, we have valiant courage. Okay, take that bright new idea that you are getting from your meditation and take action with passion. Okay, take action with passion. Okay, Spirit gives us the ideas for us to take action from. It's called divine intuition. Divine inspiration. Look, take a shelter. Okay, take shelter. The answers are within. We just talked about it. Divine inspiration. Okay, it's either divine inspiration or your intuition. Okay, it comes from within. Okay, take that shelter. Go within. See your heart's desire with fulfillment. Like the hermit in this lantern. The lantern is your soul. The lantern is your heart space. Go within and see what that is. The answers are within. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. Journey by Moonlight. Now see, I've had these cards, I've used these cards. These are cards I've never seen before. Angels are here. They are telling the story. Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Okay? Rainbows are magic. You are magic. Your voice is magic. The energy that comes out from your heart, mind, and soul is magic. Believe in yourself. Okay? Believe in yourself. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. At the Earth Star Chakra, overcoming obstacles. Now, I've done 3 readings today, and I shuffled these cards. This one has come out at the Earth Star Chakra every time. This is the 3rd time that this card has appeared at the Earth Star Chakra with Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. You can overcome anything. What we're talking about is the energies that are coming from the cosmos. The energies are coming from the cosmos. Okay, they're affecting all of the beings on the earth. All of the beings on the earth are projecting other energies. It may be pure energies, it may be negative energies, depending on how the energies from the cosmos are affecting them. So there are a lot of energies that are in the atmosphere right now. Look, wondrous universe. Wondrous universe. We're talking about the energies that are out and about and doing things right now. Walk in beauty. Okay? Walk in the beauty of your soul. Okay? Connect to the beauty of who you are with all of these energies that are coming. It says walk in beauty. Look, under that narrow pathway, walk in beauty. Okay? Let your intentions be pure. Let your choices be pure. Tread thoughtfully. Okay? Mindfully walk that narrow path. Okay? Why is it narrow? Okay? Because it's narrow because it's pure. Okay? It's unadulterated. Okay? It doesn't have the energies of everything and everybody. Okay? Remember, the all that is and the all that ever was has one emotion. It is infinite unconditional love. It's not jealousy. It's not hate. It's not envy. It's not covetousness. It's not greed. Okay? It's not laziness. It is creativity. Okay? So when we walk a narrow path, we are walking with infinite unconditional love. Okay? And we're treading thoughtfully. Okay? We're listening to our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay? Why? What's under that? Wandering path. Okay? Enjoy the journey. We are here to enjoy the journey. How else can you enjoy it unless you are in infinite unconditional love? How about that? Okay? Look, faraway places. This is different. 3 different journey cards. Okay? Get ready for new horizons. Get ready for new horizons. Put it in your heart, mind, and soul. Okay? That's what we're doing right now. As we look at all of these energies, and instead of absorbing them, we are observing them. Okay? We're aware. Okay? That emotions cause reactions. Okay? If our awareness steps in front of our mind as to what this is all about, we react in such a way that's based on knowledge and not emotions. Recalibrate who you are. Integrate your new being. Integrate this energy. Okay? Integrate balance. Okay. If you would, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, can you please clarify overcoming obstacles, grounding, and valiant courage. And this is for crossing the inner Red Sea, a spiritual transition of balance. At the heart chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Charity is working hard. Occupation. Okay, so when you work hard at something, okay, and you have a passion for it, one, okay, when you have a passion for it, it's not work, okay, but if you're doing something that makes you happy, okay, what happens to poverty? 3 and 7 is 10. It goes away. Now, what does that poverty have to do with? It's not always money, okay. Poverty sometimes is knowledge. Poverty, what some may be missing in being in positive poverty of is awareness, knowledge, not having all of the information, and they take action based on the limited information that they have. That taking action based on limited information can cause an upset, okay, and cause an imbalance. Sometimes it's for us to do the research on a thing so that we can have all of the information that we need in order to not make a misstep, okay? Now, under that is what? Secrets in the room, okay? There were secrets in the room. Thank you, Spirit. And remember we were talking about knowledge that you didn't have? Okay, knowledge that you didn't have may have been something that was hidden. Okay, secrets in the room. That's knowledge that was not had. Okay, at the soul star chakra, we have unexpected income. Take action with passion. Now remember, we have poverty coming to an end, unexpected income. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen. Crossing the inner Red Sea, finding that balance. Those walls of water are beside you, but they are balanced. You are going through them. Okay, it's the point of no return. Okay, there was the tribal leader. Okay, I think his name was Nashon. Okay, when Moses said that he wanted to part the waters and he said the command, Nashon, the tribal leader of the Israelites, went in the water. Okay, he was in the water up to his nose. Okay, but he had faith in what he could not see in his heart, that water was going to pass, because he believed Moses when Moses said that the waters are going to part. Nashon went in that water, and then that water parted, and he kept going. It showed that he had faith in what he could not see. Okay, that's what we need to do right now. We can't see the energy, we can feel it. Okay, we know it's coming from the cosmos. We know it's affecting us. Okay, it may be affecting outcomes from situations of things that you decided to release and surrender long ago, because you have faith in what you cannot see, that outcome was going to be in your favor. That's where we are right here, right now. Now, what comes under unexpected income? Well, a wealthy man. Okay, taking shelter. The answers are within. There's somebody go within. Okay, and they know that a wealthy man is coming their way. Okay, it might be a business, it might be a job, it might be a project, it might be a contract, it might be something that's coming, but somebody's expecting the unexpected. Okay, valiant courage, to have faith in what you cannot see. Okay, there's unexpected income coming, and attached to that unexpected income is a wealthy man, and there's a divine feminine that is expecting the unexpected. She's in a state of receiving. Okay, she's not chasing. Okay, she's not worrying. She's in faith of what she cannot see. She's in a state of receiving, period. Okay, now, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. There's someone that's concerned at the Earth Star. Okay, remember that lady we just talked about? Okay, she's not concerned. She's just sitting back looking out the window. Okay, now somebody is pulling out the seed, the Excalibur. There's a truth coming out. Somebody is concerned, overcoming obstacles. Someone is concerned that someone has the power and the energy to pull out this Excalibur sword from this boulder. They're concerned about it. But you see that 33? That is a master number. That means this person, whoever that is, okay, is protected by the Sacred Council of 12 Ascended Masters. Okay, we are all ascending masters as we walk our spiritual path. Okay, as we learn, grow, and evolve from lessons, experiences, and challenges, every single time we change our consciousness, every time we shift our consciousness with grace, okay, on the emotional threshold, we have ticked up, ascended up one more in terms of our of being an ascending master. Okay, all right. Now somebody's in their mind. Okay, and this is from concern. Okay, and it looks like there might be a battle. Okay, or someone concerned and in their mind about someone else's high honor. Okay, we know that every single time we ascend into a higher state of being, it's because we have learned a lesson from learned a karmic lesson to react a different way, to do something different. Okay, we are crossing the inner Red Sea. We are crossing that inner Red Sea. Okay, over here is our masculine energies. Over here is our feminine energies. They are now imbalanced. They are not imbalanced, excuse me. They are in balance. Okay, because we've learned, grown, and evolved from a karmic lesson. Okay. We are recalibrating and integrating balance. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so thank you, angels, for explaining that to us. Thank you so much for clarifying the essence of the story that you wish to tell regarding crossing the inner Red Sea, a spiritual transition to balance. Thank you so much. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a reflective spread. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the groundedness, the stability, and the security at, what is the lesson at the root chakra? What is the lesson at the root chakra? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. Somebody loves themselves. Okay, this is an epiphany, a revelation, a bright new idea. Okay, someone is loving themselves. There's a lesson about someone loving themselves right here, right now. That someone got a delay, but they are now an expert of loving themselves. Someone is concerned with that. Okay, someone else is concerned. Was it this concern? Is this person that's concerned? Are they concerned because now this Page of Cups with this bright new idea is going to be pulling out the sword of truth, the Excalibur, from this boulder that was placed in their way that gave them a delay? Can't tell me, Spirit ain't here. Spirit always, the cards always tell the story. Thank you so much. Angels, thank you so much. Okay, on the right side, look, Queen of Cups. Don't know what's in the Queen of Cups cup. Okay. Caring, emotionally mature, empathetic, loving. Okay, now if it was in reverse, it would be selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, spiteful. But sometimes in the upright, depending on the cards that's around it, tells me what this card is. Now, there's another page. There's a bright new idea. It has to do with money. All right, well, let's see how far we're going to go with this one. Who's concerned and who's in their mind about going to jail maybe, but somebody is coming out of something. They got a bright new idea. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Why is this way? What's going on, Spirit? stuff just don't fit. And if it don't fit, you can make it fit, or sometimes if it don't fit, let it go. I don't know if that was a message. I observed everything. All right, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is being created at the sacral chakra? What is the emotional singularity? What is going on here at the sacral chakra? It's the lesson experience. This is experience. Sensuality. What is going on at the sacral? Thank you. Somebody's fighting. There's at least 5 people, or there's 5 ideas, or there's 5 differences of opinion. Okay, this is the experience, and I guess somebody got a bright new idea. It was about some money, a blessing, heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay, it's going on right here. Somebody is fighting about that. Why? Because there's 2 energy signatures that either coming into balance. We're talking about crossing the inner Red Sea, a spiritual transition to balance. This is the card. Okay, 2 of Cups. So we might have 2 energy signatures that are in balance internally, or there's 2 energy signatures that match. But somebody was fighting this outcome, this 2 energy signatures that match. Somebody was bucking that. Somebody didn't want that to happen because now they're in their mind about it. They're stuck. And because they're in their mind about it, they might be projecting negative energy to whoever this is that is finding balance. Okay? Somebody's finding balance. Whoever doesn't want them to have this balance, who is in concern, is concerned, might be sending negative energy to them to keep them unbalanced. Okay? Now, we're going to go, apparently, okay, Spirit, I see. It looks like some negative energy is being projected, and that's what we're talking about. We talked about holding the light when everything feels heavy. Right now, the energy in the world is super heavy, but it's because the energy in the world is being bombarded by pure energy from the cosmos. So if your energy is pure, you're going to absorb that beautiful energy and keep going on your pathway and become aligned with the timeline. Okay? If your energy is resistant to the pure energy from the all that is and the all that ever was, there is going to be negative energy projected out into the atmosphere. Okay? It is for us to absorb the beautiful pure energy and keep our thoughts pure, our intentions pure, move along on your pathway. Okay? That conscious shift to emotional balance is what's happening. That light is forcing the issue. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. If you would, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, please tell us the personal power at the solar plexus. What is the challenge? What's the challenge, please? Wow. Okay. Which way, Spirit? Okay. Upside down. Somebody had a false victory. It's defeat, love, disappointment, loss, disappointment, and failure. This came out upside down. I don't chant. I don't turn my cards. Spirit does. Now, look at the theme. We have concern. We have imprisonment. Some dark work. A victory that's in reverse. There's fighting. Why? Because somebody started to love themselves and they had a bright new idea. Okay, on the left side of 6 of Wands in reverse, we have the 9 of Swords. This is a temporary win. Okay, it's superficial. It was not meant to be permanent. So whatever happened here, when this card was in the upright, this false victory, it is now in reverse. There is no victory. Okay? Wow. Okay. So people are starting to get downloads and through their third eye, their intuition is kicking in, and good or bad, they're getting the message that they're supposed to have, okay, regarding choices and intentions they made in the past. The life you live today is based on choices and intentions you made in the past. Now look, King of Swords is on the right side of that. This is a truth teller. Okay, so there was some truth that came out about somebody that was doing some work. 3 and 4 is 7. That is listen to your intuition. Somebody grounded themselves. Was it the King of Swords, the truth teller? He either found out the truth and now he's telling the truth, and that makes this victory null and void. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you please tell us what is the decision being made at the heart chakra? The emotional balancing that's going on at the heart chakra. Okay, so you see what's going on, y'all? Hold on. There it is. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there's a Queen of Pentacles. What happened? She's under dark magic. Somebody's grounding from some dark magic that they received from a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles might be a good girl, but look what happened. Dark, there's a spell work. Okay, something was hidden. Because poverty's over here, imprisonment's over here, and this is connected to this Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, according to this, is practical, business-oriented, grounded, and generous. But to who? Generous to who? Is this Queen of Pentacles? We're going to clarify her. Okay, is this Queen of Pentacles? Let's clarify her right now. Okay, please, Spirit, clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What is going on with this Queen of Pentacles? She is sitting under occupation. For me, that means there was some work done. But what kind of work? Was it dark work? Was it light work? Okay, and it's clarifying grounding. It's adjacent to poverty. It's adjacent to imprisonment. What's going on, Spirit? One more time. Let's do this one more time. Somebody's concerned. Okay, crossing the inner Red Sea to find emotional balance. Okay, Spirit, tell me what Queen of Pentacles. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look, had to do with money. Queen of Pentacles had to do with money. Wow. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Had to do with money. Occupation. Somebody's working hard on some money. Somebody's working hard on some money. Okay. All right. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you tell us what is being spoken about? Okay. What's being spoken about at the throat chakra? Look, devil energy, obsession, materialism. Okay, somebody was worried about being impaired. Somebody was worried about going into poverty, but they already were because they didn't have compassion, kindness, tenderness, peace, and love. Okay, this is adjacent to this Queen of Pentacles. It had to do with money. This false victory, occupation. Somebody's whole job was to do something. It was with dark magic. We already saw it. It's right here. Look, it's here again. Somebody did something that was hidden. Okay, somebody did something that was hidden by the light of the moon, and guess what? Now they're stuck in it. Okay, they're stuck in the words. These might have been rituals, incantations. They are now stuck in it. This is return to sender. This is a return to sender. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, return to sender, and it's under unexpected income. Somebody wanted some money, and they did a whole lot to get to. And if you look at the theme of the world right now, everything starts with greed. Okay, on the right side, look, death card, Archangel Azrael. This is coming to an end. Look at these hard-headed cards. We got the Devil card, we got the Eight of Swords, and we got the Death card. Something's coming to an end. Wow, wow, wow. There's going to be a transition. Okay, so we're talking about crossing the inner Red Sea. I believe that the Red Sea, metaphorically, is being split again. Okay, the waters of the Red Sea are parting. Okay, what's parting is two timelines. There may be a bifurcation, okay, or it may be that those that are walking the pure path are being separated from the metaphorical Egypt again, the world, okay, where God's chosen were made to be slaves, okay, made to be slaves and made to give hold on, y'all. They're telling me. The parting of the Red Sea. The Israelites were leaving Egypt and the Pharaoh, okay, where they were slaves. They were enslaved by by the beings on the earthly plane that had the power. God's people are being separated from them. That is the bifurcation. Okay? cross your inner Red Sea, puts you on the timeline or on the pathway of pure intentions where the ground is dry and the two walls of water are now standing as divine power, God's divine power and protection. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, for that message through third eye. Wow, my whole chest is vibrating right now. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you give us the message that is coming down through the thousand petal lotus, our crown chakra? This is a collective reading. The whole world is being affected by the conscious shift of emotional threshold. There is a balance that is coming. Okay, and from today to the 20th, there's going to be a magnitude. I can only say magnitude. I cannot say how big it is. There's a magnitude of energy that is coming to bring balance. The universe is balancing itself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, thank you. Look, there's two. Okay, the first one is the Five of Pentacles. Paying debt, recovery, relief, positive change. Very good. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and this is under unexpected income, value and courage, take action with passion, and the wealthy man. Okay, and at the causal chakra, okay, we have no control, breaking cycles, bad luck, disappointment. This is the cause. Okay, this is the cause of what happened for us to get to the balance, to get to the split, the bifurcation, okay, the split of the timeline or the split of the energies, okay? There's energies that are being split right now. Those that are consciously aware and mindful of walking with pure energy or walking on the dry land, okay? They're emotionally balanced. The waters, okay, are emotions. That's emotional balance on either side. That is your masculine, that is your feminine, okay? Look, on the left side, justice, okay? Balance again. Look, she has the scales, okay? This is balance again. This is all about emotional, spiritual balance. Recalibration, integration, and balance. Recalibration, integration, and balance. Okay, we got a confirmation just there. Okay, on the right side of this is releasing burdens. Some will pick up burdens and some will release burdens. As we release burdens, we ascend. Okay, as we release burdens. Wow, Spirit. Okay, this is the card that brought out the story. 10 of Wands. Okay, too many tasks, overwhelmed, overworked, burdened. Okay, so just by overworked, overburdened, overtasked, okay, someone is going to go into the 0 degree and they're going to say, this is too much. I need to release and surrender something, okay? That's where the releasing of the burdens comes in, okay? You have to make the decision. But somebody was using magic. Somebody was using magic and somebody's going to manifest what is for their highest good, okay? Somebody is getting what they deserve, okay? Who is that? Feminine energy, the earth, Mother, Father, Gaia, divine feminine energies that have been walking the path of purity, okay, are getting what they deserve. Why? Because they are in star status. And what's going to happen to those that did not pay attention? They are in despair, okay? This is, wow, Spirit. Okay, thank you. All right, let's cross the cards. This is a lesson. Somebody chose to love themselves, okay? Chose to follow their sovereignty, to follow their path, okay? They are no longer in the Five of Pentacles, okay? They are paying debts, they are recovering, they are relieved. Positive change is coming. This is the evolution. This is the evolution, the outcome of somebody doing this, okay? Loving themselves, okay? Now we have the experience and the growing. This is the experience. Somebody was fighting. Were there inner demons? I don't know. But somebody was fighting somebody, okay? And we see right now Return to sender. They're stuck. Okay, somebody went with positive action to fight somebody else's pathway, their pure pathway. Whatever you said or did is coming back to you tenfold, and you are just now stuck in your own rituals and in your own proclamations. They're coming back to you. Okay? Now, the challenge was this was a victory, this in reverse. Okay? Defeat, loss, disappointment, failure. Whatever you were fighting, you were resisting what is instead of going with the flow. Now, what you're resisting yourself. It's coming back to you. Okay? And what this is the challenge, this is the learning. You are connected to devil energy. Whoever that was, okay, that was doing stuff, they are not connected. Return to sender, connected to devil energy. It's all coming out. The truth is coming out. Okay? You branded yourself, okay, by your choices and intentions. If they were pure, you branded yourself to be a pure person. If they were not, then you branded yourself to be whatever it is you projected out into the universe. I'm not judging. I'm just saying what it is. Okay? What goes around comes around. Whatever you send out is what comes back to you. And they're looking like, this is not fun. Okay? It's not fun. If we're talking about Egypt, that's the root chakra. Okay? It's the earthly place where God's chosen, okay, or God's people were held as slaves. Okay? Now, think bigger. What's Egypt now? The worldly governments? Okay? Is it the energies, the negative energies that are swirling around the earth right now? Is that Egypt? Okay? And who's being affected? All of God's people that have chosen their spiritual path over greed, envy, maliciousness, lying, cheating, stealing. Okay? That's what's going on. Now, let's look at this. Okay, so this is the world in reverse. Okay, this is at the causal chakra. This is the energies that's going round and around and around. It crosses to this lady, crosses to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the divine feminine energy that just wanted money and used manipulation. Okay, no control, breaking cycles, bad luck, disappointment, is going to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so if there's a Queen of Pentacles, okay, a divine feminine energy in reverse, okay, that just wanted money. Okay, this is what clarified this Queen of Pentacles. It was this money right here. It's all about the money. It's all about greed. Okay, and somebody did some dark work. Okay, and somebody on the other side that is protected by the flame is grounding themselves against negative energies coming their way. Okay, so what's the lesson? Right now, find your pathway. Okay, find a balance emotionally to where your heart tells you to go. Okay, follow your soul. Nobody can tell you what to do. I'm the only one that can tell me what to do. Okay, the same thing goes for everybody on this planet. But for those that follow their spiritual pathway and they do it with an honest heart, open mind, and they open themselves to receive, they send out the invitation to their divine God, spirit guides, and guardian angels for the energies that are hidden from them, the esoteric knowledge. Okay, they are crossing the inner Red Sea. Okay, it is a spiritual transition to emotional balance. Okay, there's a conscious shift in their emotional threshold. Okay, what we see out there, the energies we see out there is a lot of projections based on energies that are egoic. Okay, people are looking bad, people are mad, people are sad because they're embarrassed. Okay, they stood by their beliefs as true, but their actions and the outcomes is showing that those beliefs were false. Okay, so instead of them saying, oh, I'm sorry, I should have done this a different way, they're standing by whatever they're saying, even though it's something that is going to be to their detriment. It's to their detriment. It's to their detriment. Okay, so live and learn. You live and learn. Okay, so this is the reading, you guys. We're going to leave this here to all energies represented on this reflection spread. We send you all infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. We send you a golden bubble of protection to protect yourself and ourselves from Any energies that you project out to us, they will, because you now have a golden bubble of protection, deflect back to you as a return to sender. We are protected by the all that is and the all that ever was, by the archangels of the four corners and their twin flames. We thank you for coming in and overseeing this reading with infinite unconditional love and protecting us from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We welcome and acknowledge you with infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time. I thank you, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you to the Archangels of the Seven Rays. Thank you to the Archangels of the Four Corners, to the all that is, the all that ever was, to the Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and the Guardian Angels of the decks. I thank the Universal Life Force Energy for infusing this reading, my words, my throat, my body, my heart, my mind, and my soul with infinite, unconditional, universal life force energy, so that I can share it with all of those that stop by my channel to share energy with me. If you wish to receive this energy, just say yes. Okay? And the energy of the all that is and the all that ever was will surround you and guide you and love you. I'm going to leave this here. Let me leave you with this, you guys. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, you guys, this one was thick. Okay, I'm still vibrating internally, and my hands and my feet are still vibrating. I'm going to let you guys go. I send you infinite unconditional love. I love you above your imagination. I have to go and relax myself right now because this is still going. Okay, Spirit is teaching me how to handle a lot of energy. Okay, and this is the third reading, so I've been here for a minute with this level. But I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. And I hope that you can feel as beautiful as I do right now, because you are as beautiful as you are. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to let y'all go. I'll see you another time.